all of this and he still can't see his baby. So what we doing? Like, that's
What's up, my tea sippers? Welcome back to Clock That Tea, where you know we get into the hottest influencer tea on the tube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. I'm not going to hold y'all. Let's go ahead and jump right into the tea. Now, if you didn't know, your chance to see one of your favorite influencers is on the way to a city near you, as Influencer City is back on tour for the summer. Now, as everyone travels to Houston to prep for going on the road, there is one influencer who will not be left behind. And yes, you see it, Terry decided to bring his orange wig, honey, and he is bringing the character Tabina along on tour, as she was a very popular character on social media and on the tour last year. This does come as a shock to me, considering Terry did mention in the beginning of the year that he wanted to break away from his character Tabina because a lot of people were characterizing him as a sexuality that he was not. Regardless, I'm sure you can expect to see him perform his songs like Jada Waita and Give Me Money on tour, so if you like to hear these songs, make sure you get those tickets so you can see Terry/Tabina, honey. Now, two other influencers who are also going on the Influencer City tour decided to do a little bit of content before they head out on the road, as Lena and Positive Ida sat down for a hot seat, and Ida was able to clarify a lot of questions that supporters had for her, including what was the status of her former relationship with TJ.
Was you and TJ ever seriously talking?
No, me and TJ never seriously talked, and I'm so glad that was a new question, because people will be like, oh, I miss TJ. No, you don't. Me and TJ were strictly cool. Me and him got closer after the incident with Dallas, and they would not even just that. They was closer to me like before a little bit after I was crashing out because of the situation. So him, Dune, all of them, they used to come over my crib every single day just to check up on me. But like me and him really like known each other. Like we had a good bond. Like that was like really my dog, especially after what happened with everything, because they was the only ones who genuinely cared enough to be at my crib and deal with me every single day. Like y'all, like they see some stuff of me breaking down and like no one was around. That's what I'm saying. They was keeping me up. So that's like, no, we was never nothing serious. We never talked about dating, none of that.
Okay.
Now, it seems as though this question did inspire Lena to go a little bit further into the status of her and Jett, as a lot of supporters have had questions on what they are doing, if they are even together or not, especially after the drama between her, Jett, and Angel last year on Influencer City. Here's what she had to say.
Boys like that too, like I didn't even interrupt, but like they take shit like that like far, like Jacob and them, like literally Jett's one of my homeboys that he come over, we chill, like we be vibing. It's no sexual, it's nothing like not that, like it's not. But y'all see a boy and a girl in one sitting and automatically think they're or they're in a relationship or they're talking or they've done stuff. It's you, like I'm pretty sure we're just like y'all, bro. Like y'all have friends that are males, and if you're a male, you have friends that are girls that you probably never even touched a day in your life. We're the same way, y'all. You can't put a label on something that is literally nothing. Like, and y'all tend to do that a lot. I ain't gonna lie. And it fucks up people's friendships. It fucks up people's relationships. It fucks up people's wanting to be around each other. Because it's like, what is social media gonna think?
Now, if you haven't noticed, over the past month, Dallas has been around a lot of influencers, from Isha to Magic to Ray to B. Dot. And I'm guessing supporters want to know if Ida would ever consider being Dallas's friend again as well. Here's what she has to say about that.
Be friends with Dallas again.
Hell no.
Period.
And it's just because the simple fact is you waited months to tell me, you lied to my face, and then you tried to attack me.
Would you ever
try to attack me and I told you to leave? I was trying to take the high road. That's what really fucked with me. I tried to take the high road, and it really fucked with my mentality, because this is a place that you slept, ate, bathed, X, Y, and Z, and you could just turn around, act innocent, and then when I tell you to leave and I'm crying, like I locked myself in my own bathroom. If y'all didn't watch the story time, watch that. Yeah. I locked myself in my own bathroom so I wouldn't put my hands on her, just so I could not fight over a boy. And she comes back later with a nigga and knocks at my door. And mind you, I'm thinking it's a package. I'm on my phone. I open the door, I get ambushed. Now I'm being assaulted.
I'm sure everyone has seen this iconic live from a couple of years ago where Dallas did pull up to Ida's apartment and attacked her unprovoked and effed around and found out after she got mopped by Ida upon opening the door. Now, apparently this situation affected Ida more than a lot of people know.
Like, most people don't know this, but I wasn't able to live the same after. Like, don't let that go of your head. I wasn't able to invite people over that I was friends with as easily. Like, I wasn't as easily welcoming. Like, my whole demeanor switched after that. Like, most people didn't notice, but I'm less trustworthy. And these are people that are close to me. So it's just like, damn, I don't even feel comfortable in my own home because somebody that I gave access to my home tried to do something weird to me because they were weird. Like, you feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. And motherfuckers don't know how left that could have went. Imagine, like, people with common sense know that's it.
Now, I really don't blame Ida at all. The influencer world seems very disingenuous and snaky, and for me, once you break that trust with me, I can never trust you or look at you the same. Now, I want you guys to get down in the comments and let me know how you feel about that situation and the hot seat in general. Let's talk about Lexis and Nette. Now, I reported in my last video that Nette and Lexis got into it on live after Lexis had called out Nette in one of Runick's videos after having a boxing match with Asya. In those lives, Lexis did allege that Nette compares herself to her baby daddy Jaylon's new girlfriend Asya. Now, it was also brought up that Nette does not want her son Jaylon near certain people who hang around Jaylin, and this is what she had to say when supporters asked her why she didn't want Asya around him.
Got that little girl. She was walking out of the Uber. The little girl was behind her. She let that little girl get right over. When you're walking with your child's supposed to be right next to you. Not all the way in front of you, not all the way behind you, right next to you. So guess what? Whatever I have to do to protect my child, I'm going to do that. Because that's my child at the end of the day. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure nothing happens to my child. So if you already had an incident with somebody else's child, it ain't my child not going to be the next victim.
For clarification, there was an incident earlier in the year with Asya and her ex-boyfriend where his sister ended up being unalived. Now, with it being brought up on social media again, Asya did finally decide to make statements online in response to this traumatic event.
What it is, I have respect for them. I was not finna do all this shit till Mariah was brought up in a situation, and like motherfuckers in my comments, I don't watch no lives, I don't watch nobody much, but motherfuckers in my comments saying, oh, all this other shit about this baby, but like, Maj, like, no, that's not how that shit went, dude. And like, on some real shit, I was gone from Instagram for 4 months because of that shit. Like, that shit put me in, like, the fuck, I was depressed behind that shit. I was finna kill myself behind that shit. Like, nobody knows that. So when a motherfucker get on live thinking that they know shit and they talking about shit and they telling the wrong shit, of course I'm gonna have something to say. Like, no, especially since that's my weak spot. Like, don't play with me about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and let me just say, anybody doing, everybody doing all this shit in these comments, let me tell you something. I took full accountability for that shit. I did. I took full accountability for that shit. I have apologized to the mother, the family, that everybody multiple times, not just one time, because my heart was never meant for that shit to happen like that.
Now, of course, Nette did jump on the live with Messy Maj and Asya to explain her side and why she even brought up the situation between Asya and the child. Here's what she had to say.
Go over there with Jaylin. Why Asya can't be around Jason? Cool. I explained the situation, and I said the only reason why was cool. It was a freak accident, but ain't no freak accidents gonna be happening around my baby. He's active now. He finna start walking. I don't got time for you to be hopping out of Jaylin car and you being on your phone and my baby get ran over by a fucking car.
Okay, but that don't have nothing to do with you, though.
I don't give no fuck.
That don't have shit to do with you. So you don't have to. Okay,
that's the reason.
But okay, that's the reason. But you did not have to sit on live and explain that shit for 10 fucking minutes like you did last night. That shit is weird.
It wasn't 10 minutes.
That shit's weird.
It was not. It wasn't 10 minutes.
Can't tell.
It wasn't 10 minutes.
Can't tell.
You must have been watching your son because you don't even follow me. You had to look me up.
I wasn't.
Okay,
I don't follow you.
Okay then, be quiet. You don't know what happened.
I don't have to be quiet. No,
you don't know what happened.
I don't have to be quiet. Bitch, everybody's in my motherfucking DMs talking about this shit. What are you talking about? Like, the fuck?
Girl, the only reason why they're about it is because I said something.
Your friend brought it up. Your friend, the one who said something. So maybe.
Oh, she never said nothing about that situation.
Maybe,
that's what I'm saying. She never said nothing about that situation.
Maybe if the two of y'all,
never said nothing
y'all
about
would have
that
shut it the fuck up and not said nothing that we had going on in a conversation in the car, then none of this would have happened. If you would have kept your mouth closed and never had went back and tried to be messy, telling everybody in the house what the fuck we talked about on the phone.
Messy. Nobody was being messy. The fuck,
Girl,
it was not just me in that motherfucking room when you was on that phone. What are you talking about?
Okay,
you were not the only one. I was not the only one in that room when you was on the phone.
Bitch, you should be checking your friend. Bitch,
I don't care.
I don't know why you trying to check her.
I don't have to check her. I don't have to check her. I do not have to check her. That shit don't have nothing to do with me.
Oh my God, bro, you talking all this shit. Do I have to call Leah to pop you in your sleep again? Like, damn.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. Cause
okay,
wasn't you the main one talking about you scared for Leah to be around Jaylin because you was scared she was gonna take your nigga?
Who? When?
But you in her face.
When?
But you're in her face.
When?
But you're in her face. The fuck?
When? Because Aaliyah been at my house multiple times. What you talking about?
Bro, I give a fuck.
Now, as the argument progressed, Nette did threaten Jaylin that he would not be able to see his child while he was with Asya, which then resulted in Jaylin telling Nette that he knew where she stayed, and Lexis even threatened to pull up on Nette.
It's not all the time. Like, what?
In this generation that I have seen, this man is what, 19 years old?
Y'all doing all of this and he still can't see his baby. So what we doing? Like,
that's fucked up.
Hey, you know I know where you stay, Nette. I know where you stay, Nette.
It don't matter, baby. I'm moving.
I know where you stay, Nette.
You not coming to my crib.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you stay though. I know you stay.
That's cute.
I know where you stay.
That's cute. That's real cute.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying too. That's cute. That's real cute.
Alright.
Let's be for real.
Hey, Hulk, what's going on? Hulk, what's going on, bitch? Oh God, what's going on, bitch?
I'm trying to figure out who's gonna come in my crib. Nobody.
Oh, my mother, I'll pull up to your crib today.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You chatting.
This is really sad. I told you, twin. Like,
You never talk to
be
me.
a daddy, twin. Be a daddy, twin. Cause like you beefing with niggas who really be on.
Nigga, I'm
other
not
times,
beefing
twin.
with
Be a
y'all
daddy.
niggas. I'm not
Be a daddy.
beefing with you niggas.
That's all I'm trying to tell
I'm
you,
not
just be a
beefing
daddy,
with y'all.
twin.
I'm
I'll
not
help you
beefing
out,
with these
though.
niggas
I'll
at
help you
all.
out.
Now, as you can see, BJ, Nette's boyfriend, did jump on the live as well after he felt like Nette was being threatened. Now, y'all, let me know down in the comments whose side are you on in this situation. Now, y'all know I give my little one too. As a mom, I personally agree with Nette. I would not want Asya currently trying to take care of my son. I do understand that people learn and they grow from situations, but for me, it's just too soon after that incident and too soon in Jaylin and Asya's relationship. All right, now that's all I got for today, guys. Make sure if you want to see anything on this channel, hit me up on Instagram at GoClockThatT in my inbox and tag me in the videos and lives y'all want to see here. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, and click that notification bell so you can be notified next time I drop a new video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.